Welcome to Problem Solvers, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Please like and share the video.
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to talk about the real splash screens. Okay, so what we will do, we will implement the splash screens different for Android, different for iOS, so that it can give you that feel which you want. So that Flutter screen which we are using as a splash screen, you can still use it if you want to load some data, or maybe you want to do some UI stuff. But in case of, if you'll go to the splash screen guidelines for Android and iOS, then they will probably suggest you that you should have a background as well as maybe an icon on that particular screen, and that will work like an splash screen. So I have this iOS simulator as well as my Android phone. So if I will just run this particular application on my Android device, then you will see that as soon as it will run, you will see a white screen first of all, and then the particular application, and we want to eliminate that white screen for Android at least. And now if it will just start this app, and now we'll see that there is some kind of white screen which will appear, which we will be looking. See, this is the white screen, and now this app comes. So let's see how we can fix it. So we have to go native for that. So if you can see here on my left panel, I wish it was a little bit zoomed, but I don't know if I can zoom it. Okay, I don't think so that I can zoom it, but main idea is that if you will go to here, and if you'll go to Android folder, then the app folder, then the source, then the main, and then the Android manifest. So if you'll go here, then you will see that in the activity part we have something called this Android theme, and which is set to @style/launch theme. So this is the launch theme which is being used by this particular application. So we'll go to res folder, then in the values we have this styles.xml, where you can see that we have this item whose name is particularly set to Android window background. And then for the background we are giving this drawable file which is launch background. Okay, now if you'll go to the drawable folder, then we have this launch background.xml. Here we can do things which will give us the default splash screen for Android at least. So here you can see we have an item which is Android drawable, and by default the color is white. So let's change it to, let's say, black, or maybe you can customize it. You can give your background here, it's totally fine, or maybe you can give some color here, it's also fine. And then here we have this particular commented code which I'll just uncomment, and then we have this source folder where we can specify our icon if we want. So let's say I have an icon icimage.png, which is an Android icon, and I'll just paste it here in the drawable. I'll just show you. Yes, we have this IC image, and so if you want to see this icon, let me just show you as well. So this is the icon of an Android icon, white icon, and now I want to place it here on my emulator, simulator, or mobile device, wherever. So I'll just change this path to drawable slash IC image. Now I can configure this image according to my size, whatever I want to show, or maybe I can use this maps to give different sizes according to devices. So now if I will run this application, I'll have to shut it down so that we can see the splash screen, and I'll just launch it again. So then so this is the I guess there is an article on it, particular article from Google, that this is how you should use a splash screen. There can be multiple ways of doing that, but this is a preferable way, and I'm just showing a demo. So maybe I'm just using a black color, and then this icon, as you can see, we didn't saw this particular, and let me just go back, and let me just start it again. And once again, let me just kill it first, and you will see that I didn't see any white screen before this. Okay, so this is how you can implement this screen on Android. But what about iOS? Okay, that's also important, right? So what we will do, we will open this same particular, okay, one second. Okay, we'll open the same particular project for iOS, and then this is the screen which we will get. We have a runner folder first of all, then inside runner we have a flutter, then runner, and then this. Now I'll try to run this in my iPhone XR simulator, and this is my simulator, and I'll see that how we can if we are able to see any splash or not, what happens. And if you'll see that we have a white screen again, and then we have the app. So that's also we want to eliminate. So if you'll go to this runner folder, then there is a main.storyboard, which is our main app which we are using. Okay, then we have assets.xc assets, where we can add images, where we have this app icon. You can see the Flutter icon by default. Then we have a launch image. This is where we are going to add images for different sizes. Like in iOS, if you don't know, then you have to specify different sizes. Like if this 1x gonna take some image like 48 by 48, then this 2 cross will take 96 by 96, and then this 3 cross will take around what's the size, 48 by 3, it's somewhere like what's 144, okay, 144 by 144, so whatever. So this is how you can specify. And now what I'm going to do, I have this IC image, the same image, I'm gonna copy it 3 times. I'm not changing the size, by the way. So this is how I'm gonna copy it. You can change the size if you want, and okay, you can just use the 1x as well if you want to just run it here, but it depends, it will just change the size depending on the device. Now I have to go to this launch screen.storyboard. This is the screen which shows, and now you'll see that as soon as I pasted those icons, we have this icon here. Now what I'll do, I'll go to this attributes. There are a lot of attributes. I'll select this, and I'll select this attributes, scale to fill, I can say aspect fit, and then the background I can change it to black color or whatever you want. Now I'll click here, and I'll try to change its size, the image size probably. So let's try something like this, then this. Okay, oh no, this is not working. Oh, I just don't want to cut it, I want to actually compress it a little bit. That's not working. What's happening? Okay, first of all I'll select it as aspect fit, and then let's try. This is working, and then I'll paste it here somewhere in the center. It looks pretty good. And then maybe if you want to apply any kind of constraints, then yes, update the constraints or whatever you want to do. Now if I'll just click here, and we will run this application, and let's see what happens. And it should reflect, and so you can again replace the launch image. And now just keep watching, it's a blank screen, and then we have an icon, and this is the app. So this is how you can do the same thing with iOS. Let's try again, let's run this application again, and then it will take few seconds. And now we will have a black screen first, then the icon, and then the app. So this is how you can implement the same thing in iOS. It's kind of very easy. So you have to just replace your in the assets folder, you have to replace this launch image, and then in the launch screen.storyboard you have to do the customizations. So that's it about this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty easy. If you have any question, then you can ask them in the comments, and if you want to subscribe, then please subscribe. Please press the bell icon, it's right below on this particular video, and make sure that you like the video, so that people can understand that this is the good video to watch. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you have any Flutter related comments that you want to discuss with me, like there can be few things which you want to say that I should make videos on this stuff, so please make sure you are always telling me that. And you can also check this splash screen in the Flutter UI kit, which is also implementing the same thing. So thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye, take care, and keep fluttering.